Hi, I'm Craig Neal, the collaborator. They say that the only way to stay in business is to stay in business. However, what they don't share is how to stay in business during a global pandemic with a looming recession and 6.7% unemployment. Now, those stats alone could cripple or scare the heck out of most leaders. But this message goes out to those who have decided to keep on pushing forward. Over the last 8 months, I've had the pleasure of learning and listening to leaders that, despite all of the challenges that 2020, brought to the table, they've decided to keep on pushing forward. And these things aren't based off of food, shelter, and clothing. They're not industry dependent, but really it came down to a strong mindset and the ability and the willingness to work with the resources that they had and also reach out to others that could help them. There are 3 things that you need to be focused on. One, of course, is your people. Now, if you've done your job as an effective leader, you've made it a point to reach out to your people. It doesn't matter if you have 3 team members or you have 3,000. Being able to communicate and share with your people, give them assurances of a plan to not just address things that are happening right now, but a week, a month, and beyond. This whole mess that we're in. Again, gives these folks the assurance that they've chosen to stick around with the right team. The second thing is really taking a look at your organization and what your business model represents in these current times. And can you set up things that will sustain you right now and also safeguard you for the future? And lastly, identifying what you really stand for. Not the gimmicks of following some movement during the global pandemic, but truly finding that voice that describes what you stand for. Those are the 3 things that I've identified that other organizations that are thriving really took advantage of. So, at the end of the day, the fish rots at the head. So I'm speaking directly to you leaders. If you haven't already started, right now is a great time to change your condition. And with that change in your condition, you change your position.